Hello, hello. I am so excited. We are back. Sales Success Unplugged. I am your host, Michelle Terpstra, and today we are going to have so much fun talking about virtual live events. The different types are available and which one is the best for you and your business. Now, if you're enjoying the content over here on Sales Success Unplugged, please be sure to hit subscribe and also share it with a friend, a biz bestie, or an entrepreneur that you know needs a little bit of help and motivation around sales. Now, let's jump into sales school. All right, so this is what we are going to be talking about today is live events. Now, first, let's define what we're talking about. I am not talking about in-person live events right now. I'm talking about virtual live events. You have 3-day challenges, 5-day challenges, webinars, masterclasses, secret podcasts, recorded video training series, email-only live launches. I mean, there are so many different things that you can do, and we're gonna break down some of the most popular ones today so that you can start to feel like, I can do this. I think I'm interested in doing a live event. So there's also totally different schools of thought around live events. And if you've done a live event, let me know what your last one was in the comments below. If you haven't done one, let me know if you're interested in doing one. They're really, really fun. But unfortunately, in the online space, a lot of people teach super stressful, complicated, just craziness when it comes to live launches. Huge ad spends, big teams, and this is the thing. Ad spend, big teams, complicated launches, long email sequences, all of those things, they work and they are amazing if you're at that stage of business. However, if you are not, you can simplify. You can simplify virtual events and still be extremely profitable. Clients that work with me to create their custom virtual live event, right? They see up to a 50% conversion rate. That does not require a lot of people to come to your event in order to see profitability. Now, if you are looking for someone to actually help you host and create your next live event, I have amazing referrals for you of incredible back-end supporters. But what I focus in on is the sales strategy that happens inside live launches. It is so important to lock in a social selling strategy for every single live event. Now, we're going to break down what types of events you can be doing today, but make sure that you come back to Sales Success Unplugged and my channel to learn more about how you can add in a social selling layer to your next virtual live event that will help you reach that 50% conversion rate. Okay, so let's go ahead and break down what's happening here. Oh, and by the way, I created the most amazing checklist to make sure you are ready for your next live event. And if you know, I kind of like to overperform, over-deliver, all of the things, right? So it's not just some cheesy checklist. It is actionable. It's really going to help you get launch ready. So it's in the description below. Make sure you grab it, totally free. And I can't wait to hear about how it helps you in your next live event. All right, so let's go ahead and talk about what this looks like right now. All right, so we're going to go through a few that I really like. Okay, so one is what I teach inside the Sales Success Lab, which is mini courses. Okay, we have Masterclasses or webinars, challenges, workshops. Oh my gosh, this is going to be a great training. Okay, and then we have secret podcasts. Okay, audio format. I mean, you guys, there are so many options out there. Holy moly, I'm running out of space. Oh, and, there we go. Let's do down here, summits. All right, now, I am surely missing a couple here, but I tried to keep these videos within a reasonable time frame and really give you some actionable things. So we'll just stick with these for right now. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go through each of them, tell you what they are, and who may be the best fit for them based on your personality and where you are in your business. All right, First one, mini courses. So what does this look like? It means that you record your content beforehand, you put it into a video, and you send it out in a live format. So you get people to register for it, and then day 1, they receive your first video, day 2, your second, day 3, your third, and you can have anywhere between 3 to 5 days. I did this with my Power of 3. So my Power of 3 mini course is freaking amazing. If you are struggling with pricing, packaging, and positioning, you can grab it below right now and see this actually in action now that it's put into an evergreen format. But when I do it live, I get everybody to join at once and to go through it at once, right? And it's really, really fun. And at the end, I have a few techniques that you will see inside if you go and purchase it right now to get people to say yes at the end to going into my Sales Success Lab or my private coaching. The reason why I like this is that I love to record beforehand. It's less stressful for me, right? And it's super fun. I can create workshops, and then I have the ability to totally relax during my live launch. Okay, so that is why I like it. I think it's super good. I teach all my students inside the Sales Success Lab to use this. You can use it evergreen or live. There's lots of different options to deliver this. So if you're the type of person that doesn't like to wake up 5 days in a row and do a live training inside a Facebook group or any other community, then this might be really good for you, okay? And the conversion rate is super, super high. I have anywhere between 30 to 50% every single time that I do it live, okay? Now, masterclasses and webinars. I like these too. They're amazing. They're short, they're sweet, they get to the point, right? You know, your goal should be to get a lot of people there because the conversion rate won't be as high as a mini course, but that's also amazing. If you're looking to list build or community build, like more people, the better, right? And once again, you can do this live and you can also put it into an evergreen format later on. So if you're the type of person who wants to show up for 60 to 90 minutes and teach on something, inspire people, and then make an offer at the end, this one is for you, friends. And I've recently done this as well because I just like to vary my launches, and it was really fun. Okay, next is challenges. All right, so challenges anywhere from 3 to 5 days. I've even seen 10 where every single day you're live at the same time. This is a really, really great option if that makes you excited and that type of energy is inspiring for you. It's also a great format if you have a team supporting you because there's a lot that goes into these. And so if you have a team and you love waking up every day and going live, then this is for you. You can also sell a VIP ticket to a free challenge, and it is an amazing way to recoup your cost on the investments that most people make in ads and teams and all kinds of things during challenges. I recently had a client add this for the first time to his launch, and not only did he sell a lot, like hundreds of VIP tickets, right? But the VIP ticket had a 50% conversion into the paid program. So this is really, really amazing, and I challenge you to offer that. The next thing are workshops. So workshops are anywhere from like 1 hour to 3 hours, and the difference between a workshop and a challenge is a lot of times, depending on how you build this, there is like an element of teaching, right? So a lot of times with challenges, there is teaching, but the point is not really to like have a deliverable at the end necessarily. Now, if this is a little confusing to you, no problem. Send me a message and I'll explain it in more detail for you, because there are very slight differences amongst all of these that are a little difficult to explain in just a short YouTube video, but I'm happy to help you if you send me a message. Now, so the workshops are like, there's a big deliverable at the end. So I've done a lot of different workshops and they're super, super fun. And so this is a great option for you. Lots of people teach the mini workshop strategy, and a lot of times it's paid, which I like, okay? So like 27 to 47 bucks or higher, all right? Now, the next thing has been something newer, which is the secret podcast or the audio summits. The reason why these are really popular is because a lot of people don't like video. They get drained by video. They don't want to get dressed up. Like, there's all of these reasons why they don't want to do video. And so if you don't like video, an audio summit or a secret podcast is for you. And just like any other live event, you'll get everyone to go through it at the same time. But I really encourage you to have a community element around this. So like open a Facebook group or if you use Circle or Mighty Networks or whatever it is, so that people going through it also get nurtured from you, which is really, really, really important for your conversion rates. Okay. And lastly is summits. So summits are amazing if you have a lot of biz besties, or you want to have a lot of biz besties. You want to throw a big party and share each other's audiences, build each other's audiences together. And I will tell you that is a lot of work. You have to interview all of your guests. Your guests need swipe copy. Your guests need graphics. Like, there is a lot of heavy lifting in summits, but it can be amazing for brand authority. And if you're not sure if summits are for you, then I highly recommend being a participant first before you go and host one. But they are super fun. And if you come hang out with me on Instagram or inside my Facebook group, you will see all of the summits that I've been on, and I've really, really enjoyed them. They are a fantastic opportunity to get your message out. Now, I would love to know in the comment section below, like, which one do you want to do? And I would love to know what ones you've tried and you haven't liked, or maybe which one you're going to try next. I cannot wait to hear what you have to say. We have so many options here to build brand authority, nurture our audience, create community, and of course, make sales. Now, the biggest thing, friends, that I need you to remember, regardless of which one you choose, please make sure it makes sense that when someone is done with your live event, that they are ready to say yes to you in a greater way. Once again, if you are struggling with that offer, I have lots of ways that I can help you. Free information in my Facebook group on offers. You can purchase Power of 3 for less than a pair of leggings, right? And you also can work with me one-to-one to really, really nail this out and get that offer put together. So once again, those are your options. All here, so many cool things. And don't forget that your really cool freebie offer here is the checklist to get you pre-launch ready. It is so important that you do these pre-launch activities. I break down all 4. It will really help you in your conversion rates. And once again, if you haven't hit subscribe yet, please hit subscribe, and I will see you next time. Happy selling, friends.